Good evening or morning, evening to some parts of the world, morning to other parts of the world. Welcome to Master Ascension Mantras and Prayer. We are on mantra number 30, and after mantra number 33, we will be finishing the whole book and we will be doing recording videos again. Or like I have the little intro music and then like I talk about something. Like after we're done doing this, that's what we're gonna do. And then I'll be doing like weekly readings. And the only time I'll probably come live will probably be to like do live readings. Like if I were doing live readings on Facebook, then I would go live on YouTube at the same time. But like we're only 3 days away from reading every entire mantra from this book. So mantra number 30 is activated and accessed through the ascended self from within. The Spirit of God I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the One I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. They get pretty intense. After number 30, number 31, and then number 32 and number 33 are just wham. It like transforms you. Like if you were to read this whole book from start to finish over and over again, excluding the epilogue and introduction and instructions, if you were just to read mantra number 1 to 33, like things within you and your mind, your consciousness, all of that will like start to like move and operate. So my phone died to Facebook. And the batteries of the laptop is dying too. Excuse me. It's a good thing I caught that now. Alright. Laptop is working extra hard right now. I heard it. Phone hasn't turned back on. So while we're waiting for that to happen, I'm just gonna shuffle the cards and pull them and have them face down. And you know what? No, I'd rather I shuffle and pull them live. So we'll just start chanting mantra number 30, and while I'm chanting mantra number 30, the phone will turn back on, and then we'll just start off where we left off on Facebook. We'll probably say it 33 times and they'll catch it 15 times. Yeah. Alright. Activated. That's the sigil for it. Tap, tap, tap. Activated and access through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God. I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One. I am ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God. I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One. I am ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Did it turn on here? Activated. You can close your eyes and repeat after me. Ignore my madness. That's happening over here with power sourcing my cellular device. Or I could upload it and then start a watch party. But that's not how I like to operate. We'll see if I can go live on both. Oh, won't let me. This life, so unpredictable. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God, I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God, I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God I am, in constant clear communication and understanding with the One I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions, activated. They almost took my own breath away. Jesus. Whoa. You see how amazing that mantra right there just brought me to clear focus? I found the power supply to my phone. This is why I love this book. Like, this is otherworldly. These mantras are otherworldly. Here we go. My magic cloak on. We're doing this, and then we're drawing the cards. we go. Activated and accessed. Repeat after me. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One. I am ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One. I am ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One. I am ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Oh, she came back on. Let's see. So I'm not trying to lip sync, but I don't know why it's doing this. But anyway, usually it records on Facebook. I'm just gonna go. Anyway, okay. The sparkliness, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One. I am ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the One. I am ascended and ascending in all dimensions. I just cannot. I can't take myself seriously with this filter. I'm all sparkly, but then I'm not sparkly. And I look horrible. Oh my goodness. I'm keeping this away. I like YouTube camera better. Lord have mercy on me for my distraction, please. I knew I should have just uploaded to Facebook. Okay. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Oh my goodness. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. I'm typing that in. Exactly 200 words or characters. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. I can't take my Facebook self seriously right now. I can take my YouTube self seriously though. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Say hello so I know who you are. I see someone watching me. Anyways, I'm yawning, so it's working. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God, I am in constant clear communication and understanding the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God, I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God, I am in constant clear communication understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. I'm going to try something. Over our root chakra, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within the Spirit of God, I am in constant, clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Front and back, sacral chakra, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions, activated over our front and back solar plexus, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions, over front and back heart chakra, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions, over front and back throat chakra, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Front and back Ajna chakra. This is not the third eye. Ajna, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions, over front and back third eye chakras, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Crown chakra, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Blue pearl chakra, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Over soul star chakra, activated and accessed through the ascended self from within, the Spirit of God. I am in constant clear communication and understanding with the one I am, ascended and ascending in all dimensions. Yes. Wow. And now our three cards. And then I'm gonna go. So I finished the whole entire album except for the minor details. Just these little minor details. And they've been sent off to the studio and they are getting mastered. And hopefully I'll be receiving them before the beginning of next year. I'm trying to get to New York and Chicago to play in them around the New Year week, hopefully. And I just feel very accomplished, and I've been grinding really, really hard. These oracles are for everyone. These three cards are for everyone. They're not for one particular person. I do take private reading sessions, but you'll have to reach me through the Mystery School of Witches page. But yeah, these three cards are for everyone. So the first card we got was John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, from the words of Jesus. Then we got another card, Matthew 9:29, which is according to your faith, be it unto you. So we're having that kind of day. Okay. Give and it shall be given unto you. So, as you know, we turn this into a first person perspective as if we are praying to Christ / God. So, for John 14:27, we will say, peace you gave us, and peace give unto us. Or, Lord God, you've given us peace. You've given us peace, and peace we've received. You've given us peace, and peace we've received. Peace you've given us, and peace we have received. Peace you've given us, and peace we have received. And then for Matthew, we can just say it, to God Himself, or to the universe, or to Jesus, because according to your faith, it be done unto us. The faith of God is infinite, no matter what God believes in us. Whether we are horrible people, murderers, or whatever we decide to do, God still holds us in high faith that we correct ourselves or we come to our senses. Usually, most of us do. There's a good portion of the world that doesn't come to their senses. But maybe through this practice, we can keep our senses and our sanity, or so I hope I do. And I do. This helps me so much. My book and these cards. According to your faith, God, let it be done unto me. According to your faith, God, let it be done unto me. According to our faith, let it be done. According to our faith, let it be done. According to our faith, Lord God, let it be done. And I mean by your faith, okay, God, and my faith, our faith together, the faith that we create together as one. According to your faith, God, let it be done unto us. According to your faith, let it be done unto us. After we cleanse all our chakras with that previous mantra, and now we are filling them up with the words of Jesus. What better way to go to sleep to or start your day with? And then 638 from Jesus. Give and it shall be given unto you. I honestly take these as gifts from the divine, the Christ consciousness within us, because they're all talking about peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, and according to your faith, be it unto you, and then give and it shall be given to you. Like these all have to do with giving. Not that I'm trying to predict some type of thing, but I do feel like there was a blessing, that is taking place right now. That took place when we said those mantras. And it's probably that we hold on to it because we hold on to it and we share it, okay? So you don't have to share this video, but you can always share some type of wisdom that you might have learned from this video or that you might have learned yourself. There might be some type of sharing that you may, that if you feel called to do, do it always, because we don't exist just for ourselves. We exist for each other. There's someone looking up to you. And even the people that are looking down on you, technically they're actually looking up to you because they're holding you with so much focus. But I think we should just focus on the giving, giving those ascension vibrations, those ascension vibes. And because those ascension vibes, the possibility of ascension, remember God's promise for us. The biggest teaching now in this, school that I'm doing from now on is God's plan for us is everlasting love and peace. Okay, that's the plan. And those are the two ingredients to it. Ascension, okay? As long as you seek everlasting peace and everlasting love, you shall ascend. No matter what, you will always be ascending because those are the main two components, love and peace. Also, it's forgiveness. Forgiveness is like the trinity of ascension. So it's peace, love, and forgiveness. These are the trinity of ascension. And this is the plan that the divine has for us: everlasting love, everlasting peace, and everlasting forgiveness. And I feel like that's what I'm mentioning, the gift. God right here said, peace I leave with you, and peace I give on to you. And peace, you know, peace I leave you with. Peace I leave with you, and peace I give on to you. My goodness. I do not like the King James translation, but still just saying this, God gave us peace. He left us with peace. That's the plan. That's the main plan of everything. That even in death there is peace. There is everlasting love. There is everlasting forgiveness in all dimensions. Doesn't matter where. That was the gift. That was the promise that was never to be broken, although it may appear at times as being broken. But even in those moments, you can find it. You can find the plan. Okay, the everlasting peace and the everlasting love and the everlasting forgiveness, because it is written. Okay, that's what was left with us, especially after when Jesus died on the cross. I feel. Especially that's what we were left with. Because then everything he said became more meaningful. You had to pay attention because he died and then came back, and then you were like, whoa, what did he say? What did it mean? Anyways, I love you guys. I'm so excited. If you notice I'm off, I'm just recovering from recording very, very heavily and intensively, and it's done. And I don't think I'm done. I think I'm working on more stuff. I'm working on more meditation music. I'm working on producing to other people. And I'm trying to travel. So we'll see how things go. And I will try and be here tomorrow for mantra number 31. And then the day after for mantra number 32. And mantra number 33. And I might either start over from mantra number 1 again and continue going, or I just may do, recording videos. Either way. Also, my Patreon is up. It's patreon.com/killerwitch. Killerwitch with the Y. Killer and then WYTCH. I'm sorry. It's just my band name. But that's what I'm usually working on most of the time. This is what I do, kind of, for my spiritual practices. My band is what I do for my physical practices, like in the world. Joy, moving voice, and body. So love you guys. Take care. Rewatch this video if you need to. I kind of made an example of myself. I had things happening during the video, and I was still persistent in finishing it. Love you guys. Take care.